I am light, I am light. I am not the things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the brokenness inside. I am light. 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 I'm not the mistakes that I have made, or any of the things that caused me pain. I am not the pieces of the dream I left behind. I am light. 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 Yeah. I am light. I am light. I am not the color of my eyes. I am not the skin on the outside. I am not my age. I am not my race. My soul inside is all light. All light. Oh, light. Yeah. Oh, light. I am light. I am light. I am light. I am light. Yeah. I am divinity defined. I am the God on the inside. I am a star, a piece of it all. I am light.
Good morning, everyone. We're listening to the wonderful India Ari singing I Am Light as I happen to find myself sitting in a ray of sunshine, a ray of light that's coming through my window. And it is a beautiful, beautiful morning. And wherever you are and whatever time it is, it's always morning when we begin Daily Sit. Today I pulled for us the Keeper, which is one of the renditions of the Fool in this deck. And the Keeper is really about our interactive relationship with the divine. So it also tells us there's a strong guardian spirit watching over us and making sure that we shine, sort of pushing us into the light. And this Fool is a kid, and we were all born with light. We were all born with that energy. And the thing is, if we could go back to that little being who was born onto this earth before anything happened to her, before she or he or they were a personality, what was the spiritual connection? What was the authentic, original desire? I once had a man in the park, in Central Park, look at my palm. I think he was an unhoused man, but it was many, many, many years ago, and he looked at my palm and he said, "You were put on earth to dance and sing." And I thought about that a lot over the years because I think I was. I don't think I was given a clear route to singing and dancing, due to some early trauma. However, I know that when I'm at my truest expression of being on this planet, I am somehow singing and dancing in whatever form that takes. So I think coming back to the original, the inner child that is still there wanting to play or wanting some affection or perhaps wanting to color with pencils, whatever it is that your child wants. Your child is here with us today in all your child's glory and energy and excitement and desire. And we honor the child today in this sit, and we honor that child's connection to divine source, beyond thought, beyond doubt, beyond worry, just allowing that kid to be. And we're going to honor that kid with the figure eight breath, because the figure eight breath brings the breath through the body in a very, very holistic way. And we can also, with that breath, include color and light. And since light is our theme today, the light of innocence, the light of childhood, the light of play, we're going to stream some light through that figure eight, allowing the light to travel through the body. And again, the figure eight, the way that I like to do it is I imagine the breath coming up to this point in my neck and crossing back and up the top of the head for the in-breath. The out-breath comes down the face, crosses back through the neck and all the way down the spine and out the grounding cord back into the earth. So with that, we will begin. The bell invites us to close the eyes and to wake up our other senses, becoming aware of taste and smell and hearing. What's the furthest away sound you can hear this morning? And what's the nearest? Excuse me. And going into that sense of touch, how do we feel the air on our skin, the clothes on our skin, the hair on our face, the toes? Let's just take a gentle scan from toe to crown and see what we're feeling physically this morning. What's that sense of touch? And you can notice, creating awareness without telling a story or bringing in judgment. There's just a gentle acceptance of whatever is happening and a releasing, being willing to let whatever you want to let go, go. And we find our seat, we find our gravity. There's still a spaceship up in the air coming back from the moon. I think it will land tomorrow. So I just watched a video. I don't know why my inner child was drawn to it, where I watched a woman washing her hair in space and teaching how to do that. And it made me so grateful, because I have to wash my hair today. It made me so grateful for gravity. The water runs down, not up. And so I want to just be grateful for gravity for a moment, just feeling that ground as we sit upon the earth. grateful for this great mother, our earth. And we plant the spine down with roots going deep into the earth, and then let it grow up. Low back, mid back, upper back, neck, growing towards the light like a tree. Shoulders rolled away from the ears and away from each other, creating more space for the neck to rise up. The 7 vertebrae of the cervical spine, the spine lengthening and grounding from tailbone to base of skull. Feeling that length and grace and strength. And as the back body rises, the front body melts back to the back body. Muscles and bones release and rest. Jaw releases. Oh. Fingers release. Hands resting either palm up for connection to spirit, or palm down for connection to the great earth, whichever one we need today. Now we turn our attention to breath, just watching the breath flow in, expand the body, and flow out, release out. And that small pause between breaths, it's like when a wave comes in at the ocean, and there's a pause, and then it rushes out again, and then there's a pause before it flows in again. Just the natural flow of breath, like the waves of an ocean. You can deepen the breath, maybe sighing out breath. Just allowing the body to deepen into relaxation. And now we begin to work that tool of the day, which is that figure 8 breath. If you'd like to release all the breath from the body, then gently call the breath in, up the belly and chest, through the neck and up to the crown, and then exhaling down the face, across the neck and all the way down the spine, through the grounding cord, if you'd like. Cycling energy in that figure 8 formation from the earth. Calling the breath up and then releasing it back to the earth. And if you'd like today, in the spirit of the Fool, in the spirit of nurturing that child we were born to be, we can keep moving the breath up the figure 8 on the inhale and down the figure 8 on the exhale. We can start to include color, red for root, orange for creativity, yellow for strength and courage, green for the heart, blue for the voice, purple or indigo for that intuition, and silvery white for connection to divine source. So choose one of those colors if you'd like. Just for now, you can always change through the meditation and choose the color you want the most, you need the most today. For me, it's green, self-love, and the heart-centered color. That's just what I need today. And we begin cycling that color through the figure 8 in our imagination, breathing up the belly and chest through the neck to the crown on the inhale, and exhaling down the face, across the neck, and all the way out the grounding cord. Allowing this breath to call us back if our mind wanders too far away from present tense. As we sit here honoring the child, honoring the light, reveling in the light. Alone together, connecting with our divine source, one breath at a time. As we approach the midpoint of our sit, just allowing the breath to deepen and the muscles and bones to release. If running that light through that figure eight is working for you, great. If not, you can let it go. If the color of light you chose needs a different hue, then change light. You are the light. You as you are right now, and you as you were born to be. And allow those cycles of breath to just deepen a tiny bit more. Let the muscles and bones release a tiny bit more. And just allow yourself to float grounded. You're grounded to the earth, and still you're floating in light. Like a kite or a balloon that is waving in the wind, but rooted to the earth or someone's hand. Maybe the hand of your divine source, your guardian spirit, or your adult self is holding you firm. And you're allowed to dance around in the light. Just one breath at a time. In the second half of the sit, I'm going to read a poem. Just allow my words to wash over you. This is in the spirit of light, in the spirit of this new beginning of spring, this new season. And where I am, the geese are coming home. You do not have to be good. You do not have to walk on your knees for 100 miles through the desert repenting. You only have to let the soft animal of your body love what it loves. Tell me about your despair, yours, I will tell you mine. Meanwhile, the world goes on. Meanwhile, the sun and the clear pebbles of the rain are moving across the landscapes, over the prairies and the deep trees, the mountains and the rivers. Meanwhile, the wild geese, high in the clean blue air, are heading home again. Whoever you are, no matter how lonely, the world offers itself to your imagination, calls to you like the wild geese, harsh and exciting, over and over announcing your place in the family of things. And those words by Mary Oliver, just let them rest and wash over your being as you dwell in your fool and your child in the light, one breath at a time. And I'm going to play India.Aaryi's song again, and for the last couple of minutes of our sit, just let these words and this music wash over you, and I'll ring the bell when it's time to open the eyes.
I am light, I am light. 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 I am not the things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the brokenness inside. I am light. 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 am not the mistakes that I have made, or any of the things that caused me pain. I am not the pieces of the dream I left behind. I am light. I am light. I am light. I am light. I am light.
You can allow your eyes to flutter open, letting the light in. Keeping all the other senses awake as you move through your day into the light, with your light, shining the light on yourself, on your little kiddo inside you, and throughout the world. Have a beautiful day, and Goddess willing, I will see you here again.